What's up, freaks?
What's up?
We are back from HorrorHound.
It was quite the jaunt.
Oof, long weekend, man.
Yeah,
Took it out of me. I'm still tired.
I am too, man. Long ride and a lot of fun meeting a lot of people. So
The 26 hours total on the road was worth it.
oh yeah,
It was fun. It was long getting there, long getting back. But goddamn, we had a good time.
oh man, it was a blast.
I personally.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm
Go.
saying. Well, I personally wasn't there, so I'm going to kind of play host and just kind of ask, what were the highlights?
Where do I start?
Yeah,
Sticking your tongue in Stuart Gordon's wife's mouth.
Carolyn Gordon. Yeah, she was
I
probably
did not stick my tongue in her mouth.
one of the highlights. She was like the nicest lady.
Such a sweetheart.
I talked to her for about 5-10 minutes about basketball.
Mm-hmm.
About
She
the
knew
NBA.
more about basketball than we fucking
Yeah,
did. It was crazy.
And she was just the coolest lady. I got a lot of respect for her. So.
Yeah, she was super nice. And I did give her a kiss, but it was a kiss like on the cheek or something.
Yeah, so check that on the Facebook page.
Yeah, you can see it on the Behind the Mask Facebook page. I uploaded all my pictures
Yeah.
from the trip. So you can see them all on the Facebook page, and they
Speaking of which,
speak
anybody
volumes.
that's become our friend or joined us along the ride because of this convention, all the friends that me and these guys in spirit have met over the weekend. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Keep the love coming. Keep
Mhm.
spreading the word, and as well as we'll spread the word on your guys' lovely pages.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
That was a huge part of it for us too. I mean, meeting the celebrities and stuff was cool, but a lot of it was, a huge part of it was meeting the fans,
Oh, yeah.
the vendors, stuff like that, and like we talked about with everybody there, if they had something going on, we'll cross promote like sons of bitches, and
It's crazy to go to a place and, you meet everybody that has the same interests as you. You can throw out a movie title. They can tell you everything about that film.
Mhm.
And we did that numerous times and, just bullshitted with people. And it was fantastic, man. I love meeting the people
That's why it's so cool, because essentially we are the fans.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
We're not the people charging $30 an autograph for a picture.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if I was, I wouldn't be doing that. I still have my
$5 all
I
day.
have my
$5.
qualms about that,
Yeah.
But we are the fans, so
I understand they're making money too, though. I mean, I'd be doing the same thing if I was out, not have, projects coming up.
And there's some people out there that I gladly paid it for.
Yeah, yeah.
Pam Grier was fucking super cool, really, really funny.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure to meet her. I mean, she's a fucking legend.
Yeah.
So it was great to meet her, and then of course, I'm sure some of you saw the the video of me with Danielle Harris.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
The Lush was in Lost for Words for once, so.
Yeah, it was a bit. Yeah.
Really, did you really get kind of thrown for?
Well, after I gave her our card and kind of pimped us a little bit to her, then it kind of set in.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Well, I'm glad Pitchman comes first. And
totally.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about business up front, right?
And she'll be at the event in KC.
Yes.
Which we'll be hitting up.
Yeah. Side note.
KC Crypticon.
Yeah, we're going to be hitting KC Crypticon in August.
All three of us will be there this time.
Yes.
So,
It'll be the total package.
And we're a unit here. I like to
Big
think
unit.
I like to think I'm balanced. When this guy's going nuts, he's kind of the wild card. When he's losing his mind, streaking down the hotel hallway, hopefully I'm the guy that can kind of keep him in the room if he gets that far and keep us.
That didn't happen at
Keep
HorrorHound.
us.
No.
Maybe we can continue to go back to these establishments year after year.
Yeah.
Todd, we wouldn't be anywhere without his fandom. He's Mr. Tech.
Brains behind the operation.
And I'm the looks.
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever you want to call it.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're one sexy sandwich. I will just say that.
Yeah.
But anyway.
No, I do. I mean, I definitely want to make that clear. As far as like what we were talking about, the fans and the vendors and stuff, they were the coolest people to us.
Yeah.
And such great hospitality. I mean, a couple of them. I mean, right off the top of my head was Lost or Forgotten Photography. They were awesome. The She Devils. They were really fucking
Fred
cool.
Vogel.
Fred Vogel from Toe Tag.
Yeah.
Jason from Jab Pictures was a really cool guy. A couple of the bands that played there, also the Arkhams and Tigress. They were great. So I'm sure I'm forgetting some. I'm going to go back through all my cards and flyers that I got. And
we're going to go ahead and link everybody that were mentioned that we've befriended in this video down below, and anybody that we've missed.
Yeah, we're gonna pimp all you guys.
It'll all be down below, so definitely check them all out.
I didn't meet anybody that I wasn't cool with. That's the thing. I didn't have a problem with anybody there.
People from Trauma were awesome.
Yeah.
Guys from Synapse that we talked to were really great.
Yeah.
Everybody, all the vendors and fans were fucking
Fright
awesome.
Rags. I mean, everybody was there, man.
Yeah. So I want to give a little cheers to you, everybody that just was kind enough to speak with us for even just a couple minutes, or invited us up to an after party where we had shit tons of fun. It was all great. So here's to you.
Cool. Before this video goes on too long, which we probably should not put you guys to sleep, go over maybe the movies that they screened, what you guys thought about them, if you guys saw any, and we can kind of wrap it up with that. Be honest. Don't hold anything back.
Well, one of our guys watched a film called Nail Biters, and he obviously is not here right now. I'm sure, off in 50 million different directions at the time. I did want to see the film, and he's actually the guy that made the movie is from our neck of the woods, so we will be hopefully getting in touch with him at some point here soon.
Yeah.
But I believe John said that the movie was good. So we will definitely get his thoughts out on that movie.
What was the short film we watched?
saw a short film called Antibodies.
Antibodies.
And it was freaking hilarious.
It was over the top, man.
Over the top, yeah. I mean,
real low budget.
Indie flick.
Yeah. Really dirty and crazy, man.
Dirty, lots of nudity.
Yeah.
Any criticisms?
Game for.
It was pretty,
We're critics, man. Come on.
Well, I think I think they did what they were setting out to do. It was just to make a goofy, kind of crude, short film.
A little too low budget in my taste. I mean, like, the color correction looked bad. The white balance looked bad. Coming from like a filmmaker standpoint. But
and that could be one thing that they maybe just didn't even give a fuck about.
And I'm sure they did. And I'm sure they're just going out to shock people, which it was shocking. And I really enjoyed some of the aspects of it. Like,
I think there was some incest in there, wasn't there?
There was just
I don't know,
over the top shit.
There's all kinds of shit going on in that fucking movie.
But I enjoyed what I saw. But
it was funny. Everybody in the screening room was cracking up.
Yeah.
It was funny.
I think you were throwing out some lines or whatever.
I was doing a little Mystery Science Theater 3000
commentary, yeah. Which cracked some people up. So
yeah, no, I got some laughs.
But yeah, those are the ones that we screened at least. Or
yeah, there was a couple that we obviously missed. We didn't go Sunday, unfortunately, because we had a 13-hour drive back.
Yeah.
So I think we missed Death Stop Holocaust and The Rage. But we will definitely try to get to viewing those at some point. And then I was bummed out because I really wanted to see Monster Brawl. That was their midnight movie Friday night, and we were so beat.
We were there for like 12 hours that day, and we're just like, oh man.
Yeah, we were so beat by that point. We were just like, I don't know if we can do it tonight.
We sat through a movie then. We'd probably pass out, fall asleep because it was just.
And there was just too many of you wonderful people out there to talk to as well. I was getting my nut on doing that stuff. So.
If anybody has the opportunity to catch it, we're going to try and hit up future installments and as well as other circuits as well. But definitely check out HorrorHound next year.
HorrorHound, yeah.
It's an absolute blast.
And coming back in September with a Terminator reunion.
Indianapolis,
yes.
So, big thanks to Nathan HorrorHound.
And everybody at his camp for sure. So
Nathan was a very cool guy, and we appreciate, what he did for us. And yeah, we had a fucking blast for our first time out. So it was definitely a great experience, and we definitely plan on doing it again.
So, I
get used to these faces.
That's right.
That's right. Other than that, at risk of kicking a dead horse here, check out the Facebook, check out the official website, BehindTheMaskPresents.com.
New and improved website.
Yeah, absolutely. Always working and striving to be better. Like us on the Facebook, check out the Twitter. Spread the word,
Do that.
That's about it.
Yeah, I could go on for hours, but yeah, let's keep it short, and that's about all we'll say for now.
All right, this is the Riverman.
It's Goose.
And Lush.
We'll see you guys later.
Keep it sleazy.